I think there is nothing more important in terms of destruction in the recorded history. I'll say recorded history because there have been so many other destructions. For example, what Alexander did with Persia, etc., which is kind of not so, you know, the details are a little hazy. But when it comes to the destruction of Vijayavithala temple, which is where I'm standing today, every piece is recorded history. From what we understand from history, even from the books, as I keep mentioning this book called The Forgotten Empire, and lots of other evidences. So this was a sprawling temple of Vithala or Lord Krishna, and after the Talikota war, this place was ripped. That is the Anjanadri hill, which I have climbed earlier and I'm planning to climb tomorrow, which is supposed to be the birthplace of Lord Hanuman. So this is the outer prangana of Vijayavithala. That was the main sanctum. The deity was destroyed. The invading armies had gunpowder. Yes, gunpowder was introduced, and the five kingdoms of Deccan's Sultanate had gunpowder, but Ramaraya also had gunpowder with him. However, in that era, in the 15th and 16th century, the gunpowder was very scarce. So the invading Muslim rulers, they did not actually use gunpowder to destroy Hindu places of worship. Mostly they would use elephants, maces, and their swords and sickles. It was more of a manual effort. That is the reason some of these structures, which are made of stone, are still standing. So after the destruction of this is the main Gopuram, completely destroyed by the Deccan Sultanate, and this was the sign of the total destruction of Vijayanagara Empire. And what followed was again a big saga of sorrow. I'm entering the main Garbhagriha. I'm now totally inside the main Garbhagriha of Vijayavithala temple, and this is where the statues of Lord Vithala were resided, and it is completely destroyed. Nothing remains. And this marked the end of Vijayanagara Empire, the destruction of Vijayavithala temple. So, and after this, hey guys, I'm here with my two great friends. Say hi, boy. Hi. So we are now. Oh, sorry. Let me introduce you.
Hi, I am Vaibhav.
Anagha here.
So I have, and Vaibhav has his own travel company, and he's a great guy, and more about him a bit later. So what we are doing right now is we are starting on a trail from Vijayavithala temple to Virupaksha temple, which I have never done, and I think you have done it earlier?
Yeah, I have done 2-3 times.
Oh wow. So this is going to be something very new for me, and
Rajtula.
Yeah, I think.
and this is Rajtula, and this is the royal balance. We have heard and seen this a lot. So this was the balance in which I think
Gold and
Gold and all over. Tulabhara. It's what is called Tulabhara was used to be conducted. So we are now walking towards Virupaksh temple from Vijay Vittal temple. So this is unbelievable. When we started, and now it started raining. So we ran into one of the ancient monuments to take shelter actually. And we can see Anjanadri there on the other side of the river. And it's getting much darker. And we are told that there are leopards also here. So we are just waiting for the river to, for the rain to subside so that we can walk. But this is a great experience. Thank you, Vaibhav, for this. The majestic Virupaksh temple, and this is the part of Virupaksh temple which I have never visited. This is the entire the Pushkarni or the holy bath for the pilgrims, which is also called Manmadha Kunda. That is the actual. This is the sanctum sanctorium of the majestic Virupaksh temple.